Good morning class. Now I'm going to explain you about the increment and decrement operator. This kind of the operator is frequently used in your program to increase or decrease the value of the variable by 1. Now the most important thing you should know that what is the effect of the increment operator and what is the effect of the decrement operator. Because we have to use the two kind of the increment and decrement operator. First type is postfix and second type is prefix. So what will be the result if we are using a prefix operator and what will be the result when we are using postfix operator? First of all, you should recognize that when it will be used in the prefix form and when it will be used in the postfix form. In this example, I have declared a variable x and its initial value is 2 and its data type is int. Here one expression is written and in this expression the increment and decrement operator has used. How you will recognize it is postfix and prefix? If operator is used before the variable, it is called the prefix increment or decrement operator. Plus plus symbol will represent the increment operator and minus minus symbol will represent decrement operator. So if it is used before the variable, it is prefix, and if it is used after the variable, it is postfix. So in two form we are using this operator, in prefix form and postfix form. So in this way you are able to recognize it is prefix plus prefix increment operator, because plus plus is here, it is prefix increment operator, and minus minus it is postfix in decrement operator. Minus minus has used here, that's why it is decrement operator. Now how it will work? If we are using the increment operator, so value of the variable will increase. Here the value of the variable will increase, and if we are using the decrement operator, the value of the variable will decrease. It will increased by 1 or it is decreased by 1. Minus minus operator means decrement operator will decrease the value of the variable by 1, and plus plus operator will increase the value of the variable by 1. In both of the form, in postfix and prefix form, value of variable will be increased by the 1 if we are using increment operator, and in case of the decrement operator, the value of the variable will be decreased by the 1 if we are using in prefix form or postfix form. The difference is how this how this prefix and postfix operator will be used. So here the postfix form is used. So value of the variable will be increased and it is used. So first of all the value of the variable will be increased. What is the value of the variable here? It is 2. It will increased by 1. So it is increased by the 1 and also it is used here. The value of the variable 2 will be increased by 1 and it will become 3, and 3 will be used here. Now after applying this minus operator, here the value of the x will be decreased by the using decrement operator. But here the postfix form of operator has used. Postfix form will decrease the value itself. Value of the variable x will decrease. Means value of the variable is becomes 3 here, and here the value of the variable become 2. 3 will be decreased by 1 and it will become 2, but it will be used before the decrement the value will be used. Means before the decrement, what is the value of variable x? Its value is 3. So here the value is 3 and here the value is 3. Value of the x will decrease, but the here just because of the using this postfix form, that value before the decrement operator will be used here, and it is 3. So 3 will be subtracted from 3. So what will be the result here? The value of the z will be 0, because here is 3 and here is 3. So 3 will be subtracted from 3 and the value of the z will be 0. Now what is the value of the x? Guess the value of the x. Here the value of x is equal to 2 and it is increased by the 1, it become 3, and after coming here its value is decreased by 1. Value of the x will be operated by both operator, by plus plus operator also and by minus minus operator also. So 3 and it is decreased by the 1, it will become 2. So its value will be 2. First is increased by the 1, initial value is 2, and then it is increased by the 1, it become 3, and here after executing this statement, this minus minus statement, this 3 will be decreased by 1 and it become 2. So value of the x will be 2 and value of the z will be 0. This thing is clear to you? Means now you are able to understand the effect of the increment and decrement operator on the variables. Now check the result after the compilation. If you will check the result, it is 0 and 2. Clear? Now this thing will be clear to you how this increment and decrement operator will work. So don't be confused with the use of the increment and decrement operator and in which form the increment decrement operator has used to solving the expression. Take care of it is used in the postfix form or it is used in the prefix form. So remember this thing, if it is used in this form, means it is prefix form, then it will be used after the operating the operator. After the operating the operator means it will be increased and then it will be used. And if it is used in this form means in the postfix form, then the value will be used first. First the value will be used and then its value will be changed. Is it clear? So you should not be confused in these two forms of the operator, increment and decrement operator. If we want to increase the value of the variable, then we can use the increment operator. So in all cases, if you are using the increment operator in postfix form or prefix form, itself value of the x will be itself the value of the x or the variable will be increased. And in case of the decrement operator, value of the variable will be decreased. And in which quantity the value of the variable will be increased or decreased? By 1. So every time that value of the variable will be increased or decreased itself, but the difference is there how to use this variable at that particular place, at the particular expression. So when this variables will be used in expression, then in this way this will be executed. This kind of the program, this kind of the problems you will get in your assignments also. Do the practice of this kind of the programs, and when you will make the change, then you are able to see the result. For example, here if you are making the change, for example, I am using the plus plus here. If plus plus will be used here, then what will be the result? So if you will use the plus plus here as a postfix form, so value of the 2 will be used. First of all, it will use the value 2 here, and after that the value will be incremented. Then incremented value will be transferred here, means 2 incremented value of 2 means 3 will be transferred here, but that in this place the 2 will be used. Here the value of x is 2 and here the value of the 3 will be transferred and which will be decreased, but 3 will be used first. So 2 minus 3 will be there. So first of all here the 2 will be used and this 2 will be 2 will be used, but incremented value 3 will be transferred here, and then this value 3 will be decreased itself, but it will be used before the decreasing. Before the decreasing means 3 will be used here. So guess the result. What will be the result after making this change? Compile it and check out the result. This is minus 1. Now you are able to understand. It means if we are using in the prefix form and postfix form, then result will be changed. So make the variation in the expression, and you are able to understand and how this operator will work, and how you will get the desired output. So do the practice of this kind of the program, to the practice of this kind of expressions, or because in your exams you will get the expression, this kind of the expression you will get, and you have to display the answer in form of the output, means output, in output based program this kind of the questions will be asked. So this is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.